Welcome to our St. Patrick's Day story time. I'm Miss Lisa, and we're going to start off by singing our good morning song. Here's Rocky the Rhino. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Okay. So we're going to start off our St. Patrick's Day story time by reading Hooray for St. Patrick's Day. St. Patrick's Day is an Irish holiday celebrated on March 17th. There's a leprechaun hidden in each scene of this book. Can you find him? St. Patrick's Day is here, hooray! Let's have some fun the Irish way. We all wear green. Do you see the leprechaun? There he is. St. Patrick lived long ago. We tell his history in our show. Legend says that St. Patrick chased the snakes out of Ireland. Do you see the leprechaun hiding? There he is. The shamrock plant has leaves of 3. It grows in Ireland, wild and free. Look what we made. See where that little leprechaun is. Oh, here he is, all the way in the corner. It's party time. Let's dance. Then we'll all get shillelagh sprigs. Oh, I like to dance. Where is that leprechaun? Find him. I don't see him in this picture. We wave green flags and green balloons. We march and sing to Irish songs. We munch green grapes, green apples too. We try a taste of Irish stew. Yummy, it's good. Oh, there's the little leprechaun hiding behind the tree. A leprechaun is hard to spot. We try to find his gold-filled pot. Oh, wow. Here it is. Let's look inside. Oh, ooh, gold. And a rainbow. Look, I see the leprechaun hiding in this tree. Happy St. Patrick's Day. That was a fun book. Okay, let's do the Itsy Bitsy Spider song. You guys can sing along with me if you remember the words, okay? Here's the spider. The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain, and the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. Hooray! Terrific. All right, let's say bye to the spider. See you next time, spider. Bye-bye. And let's read a book called Lucky Tucker by Leslie Mcgurk. Lucky Tucker. When Tucker woke up on St. Patrick's Day, he got off on the wrong paw. There's Tucker, the little white dog. First, he had to go out for a walk in the rain before breakfast. Then his favorite squeaky toy got stuck under the couch. Aww. Just when he thought it couldn't get any worse, a black cat hissed at him. My luck needs to change, thought Tucker. What if I roll in this bed of lucky clovers? Maybe their luck will rub off on me. Little did he know that he was being watched by a leprechaun. You just rolled in my bed of lucky clovers, the leprechaun said. Now you'll be the luckiest dog around. And off he ran. Tucker chased after the leprechaun, but he got sidetracked when he saw a boy licking an ice cream cone. The top scoop was about to fall off. Tucker made the catch. Wow, what a lucky dog, the boy said. By now, the leprechaun had disappeared, so Tucker decided to go to the dog park. Today was his lucky day. He got to play and wrestle with all his best friends. On his way home, Tucker passed by the bakery that sold homemade dog biscuits. Aren't you a lucky dog, Tucker? Said the baker. I've got a peanut butter shamrock, a chicken-flavored pot of gold, and a cheese-flavored horseshoe, just for you. When Tucker arrived home, the mailman was delivering a big box. You are the luckiest dog I know, the mailman said, because this box is for you. Tucker tore open the box and jumped inside. His owner said, "Lucky Tucker, you were supposed to have a bath tonight, but let's play with your new toys instead." Finally, it was time for Tucker to go to bed. It was his luckiest day ever. He was already dreaming about next St. Patrick's Day. The end. Good for Tucker. He had a great day. Okay, let's read this book now about spring. St. Patrick's Day falls right before spring starts. So let's read a little bit about spring too. Spring stinks. It is springtime in Soggy Hollow, and everyone is happy. Everyone but Bruce the bear. I love the smells of spring. says Ruth. Spring stinks, says Bruce. Ruth has a basket, a very nice basket. Let's smell some smelly springtime smells together, said Ruth. That is my basket, said Bruce. Ooh, the green smell of green smelling grass, says Ruth. Grrr, grumbles Bruce. Ah, the sweet smell of sweet smelling daisies, says Ruth. Brrr, rumbled Bruce. The woodsy smell of woodsy smelling trees, says Bruce. Ouch, mumbles Bruce. Ooh, 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 you're going to love the next one, says Ruth. Wet moose. Get out of my basket. Ruth does not like the smell of wet moose. I know, says Ruth. Bears love the smell of honey. Uh-oh. This smells like trouble. Uh-oh. Spring stinks, says Bruce. It sure does, says Ruth. The end. Bruce is kind of grumpy, huh? Okay. Let's read this new book called There Is a Rainbow by Teresa Trinder. Here's a rainbow. A story has a beginning and an end. There is here and there is there. And there is something in between. On the other side of the screen, there is a school. On the other side of a window, there is a neighbor. On the other side of the street, there is help. On the other side of town, there is a voice. On the other side of a river, there is light. On the other side of a mountain, there is a path. On the other side of sadness, there are hugs. On the other side of a storm, there is a rainbow. Beautiful rainbow. On the other side of today, There is tomorrow. I like that book. Okay, so for our last book, we are going to read Happy St. Patrick's Day, Tiny, by Carrie, Meister. It is St. Patrick's Day. To celebrate, Tiny and I are going to a party in the park where there will be a parade, a costume contest, and a scavenger hunt. That's Tiny. What should we wear, Tiny? You can wear this fancy dog collar and this big hat. I will wear these tights and green shorts and this hat with a red beard. We look like real leprechauns. When we go to the park, the parade starts. There are musicians playing bagpipes, a row of St. Patrick floats, Irish dancers, and more. Some people dressed as leprechauns throw golden chocolate coins. I run to pick them up. But when I come back, Tiny is gone. Tiny, where are you? I call, but I cannot see him. Tiny is usually easy to find, but not today. Finally, I find him. He's standing on stage with a ribbon pinned to his back. He's won 4th place in the costume contest. Congratulations, Tiny, I yell. When the contestants come down from the stage, a girl in an Irish wolfhound costume looks happy to see me. Is this your dog? She asks. He's been following me everywhere. He's nice, but his drool is getting all over my costume. I apologize, then let Tiny say goodbye. Together we head off to the scavenger hunt. A man dressed as a leprechaun is giving instructions. Follow each clue on the path. The first one to find the pot of gold wins. Are we ready, leprechauns? Yes, we all shout. Woof, says Tiny. May the luck of the Irish be with you, he says, as we all run to the first clue. The first clue is easy to find. It's stuck on a tree. It says you'll find clue number 2 on something that's blue. I scan the park and see 3 blue things. The slide, a door to the restroom, and a signpost. Tiny and I decide to check the slide. Some kids are already there. They don't see the clues, so they have to run to the signpost. I start to follow them, but Tiny sniffs something under the slide. When I crawl under the slide to investigate, I spot the shamrock. You'll find clue number 3 on something that's green, it reads. I look around the park, so many things are green. I'm about to check out the merry-go-round when Tiny takes off. Tiny, come back, I yell. But Tiny has spotted the girl in the wolfhound costume and won't listen. When I finally catch up to them, I realize that we are far away from the scavenger hunt. Sorry, I say to the girl, he just really likes you. That's when I see that she's crying. What's the matter, I ask. I lost my shoe. I was playing in the sandbox, so I took off my shoes. When I went to put them back on, only one was there. They're new shoes, and I'm sad. We can help you find your lost shoe, I say. Tiny's good at finding things. We search for the girl's shoe. We look by the bench. We look by the tree. We look and look, but we cannot find it. We are about to give up when, woof! Tiny calls. Tiny has found the shoe and the next clue. Thank you, the girl says, giving Tiny a big hug. You are the luckiest boy I know, she says. You have the best dog ever. I start to read the clue on the shamrock. Keep going, the pot is very close. All of a sudden, we hear a joyous roar up ahead. Someone else has found the pot of gold. That's okay, I tell Tiny. I'm still the luckiest kid around because I have you. Happy St. Patrick's Day, Tiny. The end. What a fun adventure. Okay. All right, boys and girls, we finished reading all of our St. Patrick's Day books. Now we're going to sing our goodbye song. Here's Rocky. The more we get together, the more we get together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause your friends are my friends and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. Terrific. Thanks for joining me. Hope you have a great day. See you next time.